Hey everybody, Married Man here, looking at building a bench for our extension to the deck. I want it to be out of 2x4s on two 4x4 posts. Come with me, we'll build it together. So I've already cut the 2x4s to length. My pieces were 8 feet pieces, but they actually were a ½ inch longer than that. And this is all treated wood. And I cut them down to 48 inches long. I took the two that I plan on putting on the ends and I used the router table to give that a 3/8 inch round over. To put them together, I cut these 3-inch blocks. I took a piece of 2x4 and I ripped it down to 3 inches after I knocked off the corners. And so all these blocks are then cut to 3 inches by 3 inches. Between each 2x4, we will sandwich a 3x3 block in 3 different places and secure them with screws, and I'm planning on using construction adhesive. Taking one of my end pieces, top of the bench side up, because I want the bottom to be flat to be able to secure it, and the top will be flat enough. I'll be measuring 4 inches over from each end, and at the 22.5 and the 25.5 mark. That'll give us 3 inches in the center for that piece. And I'm just going to mark these. I'll be using these bar clamps that I bought at Harbor Freight. This will allow me to hold the pieces in place while I secure them. I'll place up to my mark with a reveal showing, because these are 3x3 because I didn't want them flush to the top of the bench. I want them recessed down a ½ inch. So they're 3x3. I put it in there. Can secure it loosely right now. I'll take a block, line it up against this line. And I'll be using this clamp to hold the centerpiece whenever it's ready. Before I screw these into place, I'm going to apply some construction adhesive. And once the adhesive is there and I clamp it into place, I'll be using these 3.5 inch deck screws to secure it from the outside. So I'm applying this Gorilla Heavy Duty Ultimate construction adhesive. And we'll put the block in place. And secure it with the clamp. After I secure it with the clamp, I'll put a couple of screws in, keep it in place. I'm going to go ahead and do the adhesive on these other two. So you didn't get to see me screw these in, but honestly you didn't miss much. The video quit recording, and so I just screwed these in. Of course you don't screw them in all the way because they're 3.5 inch long screws, and the combined width of your board is only 3, so it would go all the way through. You won't finish screwing that in until you attach the next board, which we're going to do now. I'll try to speed things up for you so you can see the process but not have to watch it every little step of the way. That's the top to our bench. Let's go see where we're going to put it. I put in these 2 posts for the bench. It's now time to cut them down to the right size. So let's just take care of it. So with the post cut to the right height, we're now going to notch out a place for a support 2x4 to fit across here. So we're going to need to come in 1.5 inches and go down 3.5. And we'll cut this out using a circular saw and a sawzall. So the first thing I'll do is set the depth of my circular saw. And the saw is unplugged. And I'll set it to the depth of 1.5 inches. Lock that down. Plug it up. Go to full depth. I'll unplug the circular saw, plug in the sawzall, and complete the cut. Now 2x4 will sit across here, support our bench top. I'll do the same cut over on the other post. Our bench is 16 3/4 inches deep, so we're going to need 2 supports that are 16 3/4 inches long. I'm going to use my miter saw. There's a video on the channel about the miter saw, and there's a video on the channel about the miter saw stand, which is a mobile universal miter saw stand. I will set this so I can repeat it, and yeah, that'd be a good cut. That's 1. That's 2. But I think I want to put a 45-degree cut across here for decorative purposes. Yeah, I think that will look pretty good now that I've got my stop set up. Alright, I'm going to take my braces and line them up on the bench seat and mark the center A couple of boards on each. We're going to line up our jig. I'm just going to use one channel here and one where we made the other mark. And since this is an exterior project, we'll go into getting the blue screws. The blue coated are for exterior work out of our package here. I've got another video on this Craig set online. I am not sponsored by them. That would be a dream. Okay, we're going to take our support and attach it now. I want it flush with the top. I've marked where to line it up so that it will be centered. I'm going to apply some construction adhesive. I'm going to make sure my pocket holes are towards the inside. But I'm going to put the clamp on this direction because I've got a drill on that side. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one just like that. With both supports in position, I'm now going to drill and then screw in one of these galvanized bolts. I'm just going to put one in each side right now until I put the top on and make sure it's level. Then I'll drill and put a second one. I'll bring you in close so you can see what I'm doing. I'll do the same thing on the other one. Okay, it didn't fall over. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. So I'm going to center it up. Okay, things are lining up pretty good, but we do have a problem. I'll get you down here so you can see it. Okay, with it sitting on there, I want to rest all the way across on this 2x4. You can see that 2x4 can rock back and forth because these two middle slats are resting on the 4x4 right there. I need to readjust this 2x4 so it's flush or a little bit proud of where that 4x4 is, or I could cut off that 4x4. I don't want to do that because I made sure that that was level up. So I'm going to have to remove this bolt, bring this up, drill a new hole for the bolt, and put it back in. I'll do that off camera, save you the time. With that challenge conquered, it's time to get under here and secure some pocket hole screws. It's easier said than done. With the pocket hole screws in place, we've got one more step. Drill the holes and put in the other two galvanized bolts. This is getting pretty solid already. Looks pretty good, turned out good. If you like this, please give me a comment below. If you like the video, please give me that thumbs up. And if you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the channel. To those already subscribed, thank you for coming back and watching another video. I really appreciate every subscriber. So let's get on to drilling those holes and putting in these last two bolts. kind of like this. It's going to be nice. Appreciate you watching. I hear my wife calling. I gotta go.